You know, people ask me all the time, did you play golf in college? And yeah, the answer is yes, I did. I skipped a lot of class and played golf. I did not make the college golf team. Guys, welcome to our Heartland Golf Channel. I am super excited to show you my college course here in Thornridge Golf Course here in Milford, Nebraska, just outside of Lincoln. My good friend Andy and I, when we went to college together, we got a membership out here and we played golf out here all the time. And I'm so excited to show it to you. It's a great 9-hole track that makes you think about each and every shot. So guys, stick around, check it out. Thornridge Golf Course, Milford, Nebraska. Here we go. All right, so opening hole here at Thornridge, it's a par 4 and 341 yards. When I played here back in my college years, there's a tee box that's just right over this putting green. So this is new. This is kind of a nice little surprise, but this was a very reachable par 4 back in the day, and now they've kind of upped the ante here a little bit, adding a further back tee to kind of stretch this course out, which I really enjoy. So opening hole, par 4, Thornridge Golf Course. Here we go. All right, so we got 91 yards to the flag. I'm just hoping I'm gonna get out of this tree. Take it up and over. Gonna be probably a little short. Oh, way short. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. All right, everyone. So before we play more golf here at Thornridge, I want to tell you about what I'm going to be doing on the back nine. I know we're not there yet, but on the back nine, I'm going to be doing live video from my Instagram page. That's Heartland_golf on Instagram. Go and check that out. Give me a follow there. And I like to do these live videos when I can. It's just kind of a fun, interactive way. Comment, talk back and forth. It's just kind of fun. So Heartland_golf on Instagram. Go give it a follow. We're going to go live on the back nine and play a little golf together. So, but we still got more golf to play on the front nine. So let's go do that. All right, a lot of green to work with here, so we're just gonna do a little 7-iron bump and run. Try to run it all the way back there to the hole. Not bad, not bad. It's all right. Tap in-ish bogey. Hole number 2 here at Thornridge. It's a massive par 5, 536 yards total, and the whole hole basically goes up and then just kind of rounds to the left. You have to have a massive drive here, and then your second shot is to somewhat of an elevated green, and if it's anything short from what I remember, it can roll all the way back. That's the way to start. Oh yeah, great shot. All right, so we're in good position here. The green, you can kind of see there's a little gap there. You can see the green up there. So we got some trees in the way, but I'll show you over here. Off to the left, got this beautiful pond. Kind of forgot all about that. And the leaves are just starting to change now that it's fall. About 245 left to the green. Gonna take it over right at that top tree here with the 3-wood. But if I'm short, it's gonna be coming back. I pulled that one a little bit, but we'll be okay. Be all right. So good second shot on the green side. A little green to work with here for my 3rd shot on this par 5. Roll out. I kind of stuck there a little bit. Still a birdie putt. Not the best putt, but again, be okay with par. Now, one of the reasons I love Thornridge is it actually makes you think about where you want to play your tee shot, what club you need to hit. because they have water that kind of runs throughout the entire course. And starting here on number 3, the creek runs right through about the 270 yard mark. So if you really want to hit driver, I mean, the risk really comes into play. So you can't just blindly hit driver wedge here. You have to really think, how far do I need to hit? What club do I need to hit? And that really starts coming into play here on number 3. So number 3 is a par 4, 365 yards. Again, that water is right around that 280 yard mark, and definitely takes driver out of play. I'm gonna probably go with a 3-wood, maybe hybrid off the tee here. Just get it down there and get a good approach shot in. All right, we're going hybrid off the tee here. Straight and perfect. All right, so another thing that I love about this course, again, is just the uniqueness of the hole placement and layout. This green sits down kind of in a bowl, and you go up a pretty steep hill to get to the next hole, number 4. But it's kind of surrounded by trees. It's just kind of a fun, secluded little green, and I don't know, it just is a cool little layout. So we got 130 yards in here, so now we just got to stick it close and get a bird. Well, I might need to go a little bit, get some legs. Yep, just a little chunky in this rough. I'll take that. Here at Thornridge Golf Course, hole number 4. It's a par 3, slightly uphill, 171 yards. The play is probably another 5 yards longer than that. So just make sure on number 4 that you take enough club and really try to shoot for the back of the green, because it is a long ways up there. Especially if this ball gets up in the air at all, it's gonna have a little bit of wind, probably knock it down a little bit. Perfect shot. We're on hole number 5 here, Thornridge Golf Course, and as I stated before, again, this course does not just allow you to hit driver every single tee box. It's about a 385 yard par 4, but about 230 yards up there, there is a complete break in the fairway, and it drops off probably 40 to 60 feet off this little hill. And then not only that, you got water then coming in front of the green as well. It's also somewhat of a blind shot. You really can't see it from here, except just the very, very end of the fairway. So I'm gonna hit a 4-iron, just advance it, but I'll still have a pretty decent amount in to get on regulation. Should be perfect. Yep, let's see it. Saw it bounce down there somewhere. Again, can't even see it down because of the drop off the tee. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. So here's my drive, or here's my tee shot with my 4-iron right in the middle of the fairway. Pretty good, right? But I'm still, you can see there's a little hill right here, and the drop off is right up here. So let's walk up here together, and I'm gonna show you what this drop off looks like. Here's the drop off. There's the green. You can see there's a little bridge down there, little creek. Again, this is just a fun layout. It's challenging, and it makes you think about what you want to do. I'm gonna set this camera pointed at the green. I'm gonna shoot the video shot with my iPhone just to see if we know where this ball ends up. All right, so wish me luck. I'll be long enough. Not bad, just on the front. All right, pretty big green here. And there looks like to be a ridge just right in the middle. So it kind of goes up to the right, goes out to the left. So I'm hoping this is pretty straight, maybe just a little left to right, but it's all the way uphill. Some legs. It's running a little slower than I'm anticipating. All right, we are at hole number 6, a par 3. 138 to the center, but as you can see maybe from the angle, it is all uphill again. So definitely make sure you take into account wind and just that elevation change. probably play at least a club longer than you would anticipate playing. So I'm gonna go with a 9-iron here, just to make sure we get it back of the green. Be good. Well, good shot. We'll see when we get up there. Well, we were just a bit long. Actually, it landed right back here on the fringe. Had enough, spun it back enough to get a little closer to the green. Just gonna make it. We gotta make a birdie here. We haven't flirted too much with too many birdies today. These greens are kind of tricking me a little bit. Good 2-putt. I guess technically it wasn't a 2-putt since I was off the green, but what are you gonna do? All right, oops, there, that better. All right, hole number 7, Thornridge Golf Course, and I need this diagram to basically walk through what's going on. So we tee off back here, and there is a creek that, according to the sign here, is 175 yards up, and that winds back across almost 300 yards to the second come back, and then we have the green up here. If your drive is going 280, that's perfect. You'd be just short of the water here. And then next week, we got a cold front coming through. I'm joking. I always wanted to be a weatherman, so this kind of helps me get that feel in. My little map. It was a great diagram. Anyway, guys, thanks for humoring me. Still got to play a little golf. All right, great drive, just right in the middle of the fairway. Got about 80 yards left, so we're gonna control just a nice little wedge in there. Hopefully set it close, and good look at birdie. All right, great little look at birdie here. Get there, get there. Putting is not, putting is just a little short today. On to hole 8 here at Thornridge. It is a par 4, 350, 340 or so uphill, and slight dog leg to the right. See the pine trees just straight ahead. Really, if you want to take it just left of that, let it fade back over to the right, that would be an ideal tee shot. Wind's kind of coming in today, again uphill, so drives probably aren't going to go very long, but not a very long hole. Should have about just under 100 yards with my approach in and be able to get on the green. Little cutty, heely cut, maybe right into the trees, who knows? We'll see once we get up there. Should be okay. So in actuality, that was a 265 yard drive, so not overly long, and those trees that you saw on the fairway are actually only like 170 yards, so we only have about 60 yards left into this green, so you definitely have a little bit more room for air up here once you get closer to the green. All right, another look at birdie. I didn't leave it short. Just a little bit of a bad read, but tap and par. All right, on to one of my favorite holes of the course, number 9. This one is pretty crazy. Well, you know the expression, save the best for last? I think that's what Thornridge had in mind with number 9. It's a par 5, but again, one of those holes you have to know exactly what you want to do off the tee. It looks pretty straight away, and it is, but at around 230 yards, there is a massive drop off, which you'll see. So off the tee, you really can only hit around your 215 yard club if you're playing the backs. And for me, that's gonna be a 4-iron. Just need to position myself to give me a good lie for my 3-wood in hopes to get closer. But this hole, I don't think is even possible to reach into unless you have a crazy, probably southwest wind, and you want to try and carry it. I've done it before, Maybe we'll try it on the back 9 and see what happens, but it is definitely a monster hole. Oh, not great. But again, let's take it with a grain of salt. It was a little fat, but it's advanced. All right, so what I tell you, big drop off. And again, that little creek runs right in front. I'm not quite sure how long I have up there, but we're gonna hit a 3-wood off the deck. But a beautiful ending hole, par 5. Just absolutely love this hole. So 3-wood, got some wind coming behind me. So I still have 342 yards to the center of the green. I should hit driver, but we can't do that. I think I landed in the crap. Good shot. Unless I carried it, who knows? That was a long ways. Absolute beast shot of a 3-wood from up there. Just must have cleared the creek. And so only got about 70 yards to the center of the green. Just again, hitting a nice little wedge in play. Give it a look at a birdie. Be long. Oh, just in front. All right, so we have a birdie putt coming up here on number 9. But guys, thank you for joining me here on the Heartland Golf Channel. Really appreciate your support. As always, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then there's a bell icon. If you hit that, you'll be notified when new videos drop. And if you want me to come do a review with you or just review your golf course in general, drop it in the comments below. Let me know where that is. I'll be more than happy to come meet you, play around the golf, meet some cool people, and show off some amazing courses in the area. Got a birdie putt though ahead. Don't leave quite yet. Got to see if I can make 1 birdie on this 9 holes. Not a great putt. Pulled it a little bit, but you know what? Not a bad putt either. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Thornridge Golf Course here in Milford, Nebraska. Again, beautiful 9-hole course that really kind of makes you think a little bit about what kind of shots you want to hit off the tee. Got some windy creeks throughout the course that just make it interesting, and just love my time out here. So guys, thank you as always for joining me here on the Heartland Golf Channel. Like, subscribe, comment, share, the whole thing. Thanks as always for joining. We'll see you later.